This video was brought to you by Markus Bil, Elbilmek, ABRP, Stormberg, Kempower and Bilkomponenter. Yo, what's up? We're now home getting ready for another Sunday drive. Yes, we tend to like these Sunday drives in the summer. Oh, okay, the car locked now. But I'm gonna do it with Nio ES8. I realized that I never did it with actually any Nio. So we're gonna try with this. Why not? So the target or the rival we're trying to beat here is the Fat e-tron. It is actually smaller in size, but the Fat e-tron is the thirstier of them all with 193 watt-hour per kilometer. This seems to be similarly thirsty, but you want to see, can actually the ES8 beat Fat e-tron? So this is, let me show you here. It's a 6-seater. We have 2 nice seats in the back here, but also 2 more that I have folded. So I've charged the car to 100%. Strange thing is that this car does not support 3-phase, only single-phase. So I'm using now the orange cable, and well, it's a big mess over here right now. We're getting ready for the pool, but you see that I'm using the Metron cable, which creates a red plug because this is a transformer. Yeah, that transforms 3-phase into single-phase. So I get 25 amp out of that cable. But okay, anyway, we finished charging. The car is just all and off now. Shit, not stop doing that. We just release the plug. Okay, there you go. And then zook. So yeah, it's kind of, I mean, I feel like this car is a bit outdated. Let's close the garage here because this is the first gen Nio. It is somewhat old. It has been existing in China for a long time, and then it came to Europe not many years ago. So of course nowadays the newer Nios, they are in the NT2 platform, whatever it's called. This is the first generation, first platform. But okay, we're gonna try it anyway. So let me show you the plan. Sunday driving means eco run, and I wasn't sure which route to take. There's going to be some rain over here, so I will try to avoid the rain by going on this side here. So I think we'll just go to Venebygdsfjellet, but we might have to bail out maybe around Espatangen. So, okay, whatever, let's get ready. We have 100%, oh, okay, 100% of the battery. The car claims 500 kilometers, but this is not GOM-based, it's just flat rate. So, all right, let's, wait, can we reset anything here? I don't think so, we have seen start. Okay, yeah, let's go then. Well, we're on the move, so we have nice weather, but nowadays it's a bit rainy outside, but this is one of my few, actually probably my only chance to go for a Sunday drive before the in-laws travel home again. Yeah, I know, you have to watch another episode, they travel home a little bit early. So as usual, I will follow the speed limit, it's 70, I'm going 70 on the speedo, and that is actually only 65 kilometers per hour GPS speed. Oh damn! Well, we don't have too strict rules about this, so we just go by the rule that we try to go by the speed limit on the speedo. So this car actually has an advantage. Yeah, we are pretty good at trying to beat Fat e-tron right now, right? The old Fat e-tron, not the new one. We're on the route towards Roa, and over here it's 80 zone. And I'm actually going at 75 kilometers per hour. 74, damn! I need to check the inside of the door, but if you look here, we have 2.6 to 2.7 bars in the tires. And I have winter tires on, yeah, Nokian winter tires. I don't know, I cannot choose. They just provide me with the car and the tires. So over here it's 16 degrees Celsius, and I actually have no HVAC on. So remember that no fan is always better than only fans. However, for a big thirsty car like this, I'm not sure if that benefits me, because you see it's only 16 degrees outside. If it would be 28 degrees outside, we will have a lower drag. And that could be better than, and then okay, then I have to run HVAC. But in a well-insulated car like a Nio, just like the German cars, running AC and then having it hotter outside is probably better. But then with an aerodynamic car with poor insulation like a Tesla Model 3 pre-Highland, then you want to have it the other way around maybe. So we're gonna see now. And then the car also doesn't show you trip meter with consumption like most other cars. So it's Chinese, remember? Chinese people, Chinese cars, they're weird. We see consumption here in kilowatt hour, which is also very unusual. Most cars, they don't show you how many kilowatt hour you spend. So you have to look at this and then divide it by this distance, and then also take into account the distance error. We just passed Gjøvik, and based on the consumption here, which is the kilowatt hour, divided by the distance, then we have around 170 watt hour per kilometer. Ooh, but it seems like we have, what? I think we're supposed to have tailwind. Yeah, I think we have tailwind. So of course tailwind, that is an advantage for us now, but we're gonna have to face the headwind eventually. So far it seems like we might be more efficient than Fat e-tron. Oh, okay. Well, there's another average you can see here on consumption here, but this is for the past 100 kilometers. It claims also 170. Okay, so yeah, so far so good, right? Now we just have to keep driving. We are now in Gudbrandsdal in the Godfire Valley, and wow, it is so beautiful here today. No wind, and but the water level is quite high. It's been raining a lot lately, and then everything gets flushed down in the valley here. So this is Lågen, Gudbrandsdal Lågen, or whatever it's called. So wow, nice view, nice, nice drive, but a little bit wet on the road. 15 degrees Celsius outside, and it is still semi-cold in the cabin. But okay, whatever. Eventually it might get hot, I'm not sure, but wait, why is it not updated? Okay, whatever. But now it claims 100, no, what the heck? Shit. Now it claims only 118 kilometers of range at the top of the mountain there. Okay. So I think I'm gonna stop and take a little break soon. Maybe around here at Ringebu. Wait, is this land flooded? It's supposed to be dry land here, normally. Oh, and here. Well, the field has turned into rice fields. Oh shit. Welcome to Ringebu. Yeah, very nice over here. Oh, it's a nice weather today. Yeah, it has been raining a bit, so the ground is a bit wet. 17 degrees Celsius. Yeah, I started early today. That's why it is a bit cold-ish still. So we are down to 59%. We have spent 36 kilowatt hour. And I'm gonna stop now over at Circle K, take a little pit stop, pee break, grab some food, and then we'll see. We are now at Venabygdsfjellet. It has turned more green now than last time, a couple of weeks ago. Oh, it's nice and refreshing up here. Oh yeah. And even up in the mountains here, we have 16 degrees Celsius. Okay, so yeah, I'm still following the speed limit-ish. I'm actually following behind a Volvo. So this is why the test is still relevant, because we are just following the traffic flow, and this is how other people would drive if they would drive the same route. And HVAC is still off. Yeah, you can see here if you click there, it's still off. It has been off through the trip, and it is nice and warm in here now. At first it was a bit cold, but now the sun has heated up the cabin naturally, so we still don't have to run any heater or cooling for now. So yeah, just enjoy the nice ride and also the music. Oh yeah, we are almost at the stop point where we shoot the thumbnail. Nice weather, nice views. Oh, it's always amazing to see these wide open areas. You can also look there. We are just surrounded with mountains now. But man, I forgot. Oh, this stupid car. It resets the trip consumption every time you stop the car and shut down. It was 36 kilowatt hour before we stopped at Circle K, so I have to add those together. But as long as we avoid locking the car now, then it shouldn't reset. Okay. Wait, was it here? Yeah, I think it's here. We're supposed to stop. Okay. Okay, so we're at 10.1 kilowatt hour there. Wait, what is the consumption now? 229. Okay, yeah, whatever. But I have to make sure to not completely lock the car, or just kind of There. If it's not completely closed, then it shouldn't reset. So now I have to try to find a nice spot. Is it like this? Wait, maybe. Or maybe, oh, those mountains look almost nicer. Okay, let's find a spot. Maybe like this. Is it like this? Roughly. And then that should be it. That should be game, right? Yeah. Look at that. Ooh. Okay, so up here, since it's summer now, it's not that hot. I mean, well, not that hot, but also not that cold. A couple of weeks ago when I came here, it was actually snowy here on the ground. But I can show you that we do have winter tires. Yes, I don't know why, but we have Nyland Hakkapeliitta R3. Wait, huh? R3? How old are they? You can see usually here, 2022, week 20 from 2022. Okay, 2 years old, right? Okay, yeah. So let's get inside the car. I'll show you now. Wait, please, don't reset. Yeah, it's still there. Okay, good. And then we are at 1,058 meters over sea level, so we have a lot of potential energy we're gonna release. But we are at 47%. So, let's hope we can make it back to Yes home then. So now we will drive. If we go here to home. Wait, huh? What? Okay, we're gonna drive this route down to Østerdalen and then down here. Yeah, and then Yes home. Huh? What? Navigation is so weird here. Why don't I see city names? How far do I have to zoom in? Dude, it would be nice to see some details about what Dal is here, right? Yes home is here. Oh, there suddenly we see something there. What about over here, huh? Eidsvoll or yeah, okay, whatever. So I'll show that I'm now using eco mode. Yeah, also it also resets to comfort. It also resets to comfort mode every time you restart the car and the consumption number is reset. So okay, let's keep driving. Okay, before we move, you see, based on the distance, 233, and then it's going to be 46.1 kilowatt hour. We had 36 kilowatt hour at Circle K, and that means 198 watt hour per kilometer before correction. But this car overported distance by 0.7%, so the consumption is a bit higher, but around 200 watt hour per kilometer. I think we're going to beat Fat e-tron. Okay, I'm not sure if it's easy to see, but the road is a bit bumpy. But the air suspension is doing a great job of soaking up all the uneven surface here. Nice ride. It's like a magic carpet ride. We have arrived at Østerdalen, the Eastern Valley. And based on the consumption number here, plus 36 kilowatt hour divided by the distance we have driven, we have 179 watt hour per kilometer. Whoa! I think it's time to say, Fat e-tron, go home. Speaking of Fat e-tron, that's one. Hello there. Well, a Kona hammered me. Let me show you something cool here, okay? If I zoom in on the Kona, right? I'm trying to hold it steady now. I'm using handheld with stable electronics and optical stabilizer. You see, I can keep it quite steady, right? And you want to see how far in I zoomed? Whoa! It is handheld. Damn, like a ninja. Look at that. Oh yeah. Okay, homing in on the suspect here. Yeah, following the suspect at 75 kilometers per hour. Yeah, we need to airstrike now. Airstrike. Okay, come on. Okay. Let's stop digging around. Okay. Shit. Oh man, it is almost 1 in the afternoon now, and yeah, 24. So sun is blasting right in here. I'm heading south, so I think I will go for only fans right now. Let me see. How do we do it? Auto, AC off. Yeah, I think that's only fans. Oh, I can feel the cold air blowing in here, cold-ish. And then you see that up until now, we had 0% on the climate control, but this was until Ringebu. We are now at Svingen, and as usual, I'm going to hop out Svingen. Okay, but this time we didn't have that many cars behind us, but let's do a little count anyway. It has become a tradition now to stop over here, take a leak, and then see how many cars that were stuck behind. Well, they weren't really stuck behind me because they could overtake me anytime. This is a nice stretch to overtake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's it. 5. I had more cars behind me earlier, but what happened this time was that the car that was right behind me, well, it was actually a fat e-tron for a while. Eventually he overtook, but the first. I didn't say Nio.
I can't do that.
No. No. Shit. Nomi. Wait, what the heck, man? I thought I disabled Nomi. Turn off. Okay. Okay, my point is that when you have a slow poke on the road like me, you know, remember this is a test. This is not real world. Real world for me. Real world for me would be hammering a little bit faster. But what you want to do is, if you're stuck behind the first car, you as car number 3 behind me, you need to overtake me. Because otherwise, lots of other cars behind, eventually they'll be impatient and then they will also start overtaking. And that is less efficient energy-wise because other cars need to hammer it and then regen or brake, right? And so it's better if the first car overtakes and then keep going like that. That's what actually happened today. Okay. Now I'm gonna pee, but I have to make sure to not stop the car completely because otherwise I will lose the thing here, which is, oh, I'm still on OnlyFans. Yeah, 19 degrees OnlyFans. There's no temperature control here, but you can see here that we are still on consumption. Yeah, this is from Venabygdsfjellet, so I want to keep that. Okay, let's do a quick one now. Whoa, look at that. That is some crazy looking clouds, man. Whoa, okay. Yeah, we're now on the motorway. Let's hammer it. We have reached Mjøsen now. Nice weather. Wait. Over here we seem to have tailwind. Okay, that's good. And we're now down to 11%. We have 22 degrees Celsius. I have now started the heat, the AC. Wait, it's not an auto. Okay, my bad. There. Okay, I've been running AC now with auto for a while. I think I switched it off by accident because I used some recirculation or something else. But yeah, still going strong. We have done 440 kilometers roughly. Yeah, we have 0.7% over-reporting. But I think at this point we can clearly say that we already beat the old fat e-tron in efficiency and range. The question is how much further can we drive, because the car claims 49 kilometers and we are 49 kilometers away from yes home. Can we make it home or do we have to bail out before? I'm not sure yet. Oh man, we have 8% left and 22 degrees outside. I set HVAC to 24 degrees on auto, so we're trying to save on AC there. But it's getting warmer, I feel like. The sun is blasting right in here. So there's one trick we can use, which is if you go to seat here, you can then go to ventilation and then, oh yeah, we have OnlyFans locally in my back. That also helps. We are 11 kilometers away from the supercharger. I think I'm gonna go for that point. Wait, or should I? Because here we have Ioniq Dal. I need to decide, do I exit here or what to do? I'm gonna YOLO it. I have 3% left. I'm gonna YOLO it. I have 340 kilowatt power limit. According to my calculation, we should be able to make it to the supercharger. Okay, let's see then. Okay, we are here at the scale, and you see the car's navigation wants me to take the motorway, which is faster, of course, but there's a shorter route here. It saves you a couple of 100 meters. Like here, yeah. And also, it's safer in case the car would stop for some reason. So I'm now down to 1%, 6 kilometers of range left, but we are just 1.6 kilometers away from the target. But I also calculated that we are still too far away from home, so that would be too risky. Unless you want to go below 0, it is possible, but I don't want to risk it. I just got a bunch of errors now. ADAS controller fault, contact. Oh shit, there's a bunch of errors here. What the heck is going on now? Ah! The guy's dying. Shit, pull out now before it's too late. Maybe the 12 volt is low and then it shuts down some systems. I don't know what the heck is going on, but this is scary. Yeah, this is scary, man. Don't go too deep. Yeah, listen to Uncle Bjørn. Wait, but we're here. Let's hope the charging will work. Oh, it's kind of busy here. But let's see. Where's the charge port again? Oh, it's on this side. Okay. Let's get over there. V4 supercharger, right? Or does it work? Maybe I should try V3. No, let's try V4. Okay, it should work now. There should be plenty of people around here to push the car if I need to. Okay, normally I wouldn't. Normally I wouldn't go this deep. But I'm just doing a test now. Oh shit, can we? Oh, no. Man, it's so freaking tight here. It's like a black guy pushing through. Oh shit. Oh, good thing we have a 360 camera. Yeah. Okay, you made it here. Barely. There. Wait, let's stop here. Stop. Endstats. Wait, okay, 309 kilowatt power limit. So we have to look at this. 490.9 kilometers, 1%, 6 kilometer left. I think this should count as 1.2% roughly. And then here we have 48.2 kilowatt hour plus the 36 kilowatt hour that was reset. So based on that, I can calculate everything. Oh yeah, we're taking 98 kilowatt. Okay, seems like this is not the 175 kilowatt battery. Lol. Yeah, and when I put the phone in here, I don't know Chinese. What the heck is this? Ni hao, your phone is in there. I don't know. Okay, 95 kilowatt. Wait, 90. Oh, 104 kilowatt. Oh yeah. Now it's heating up the battery. Let's see if I can hit any good speeds here. Wait, we hit 120 kilowatt until around 10%, and now we dropped to 112 kilowatt. Well, 100 kilowatt hour battery, but we get this speed, not very impressive speed. Do I care about battery swapping it? Nah, whatever. You guys have seen it before, right? Let's go home. We're heading home now. I'm getting stuck behind left lane hugger. Wait, the car thinks it's a 60 zone here. No, but I still have the errors here. What? I thought the errors was due to some low battery, maybe low 12 volt, and it should be gone now that I charge up the car to 15%. No, it's still there. Maybe you have to restart the car. Well, it reset this already. What? Shit, don't tell me that I got another faulty press car. Alright, I'm at Remen, and okay, let me see. If I leave the car for around 5-10 minutes, will it then reset so that the errors goes away? Wait, do we have any errors here? ADAS controller fault, contact service. What? But you see, successfully updated to Aspen 3. Okay, I don't know what all this means, but at least when you go to check for update, there shouldn't. Is now available. What? Huh? I'm a little bit confused. We are 3.5, now. Okay, we should have the latest and greatest update. But I will show you something. If we go to cabin comfort, I was looking for where is that keep climate on and the dog mode, a pet mode, whatever they call it, and the camp mode. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it's not here because this is the previous generation platform, and you don't get that feature. Just like when you go to was it driving? Yeah, here, trailer mode. Here, when you press trailer mode, you would assume that you heard a no, you have to hook on the trailer manually. Unlike the other newer Nios where you have fully automated trailer. So yeah, that's just something you have to know, that you don't get those features, but keep climate on would be nice to have. Okay, let's go to Remen. Oh yeah, we're back. I bought some bread. It's mainly for me and Isabel. Wifey doesn't eat bread. And also some grapes for wife. No, actually, yeah, for Isabel mainly. And also, yeah, Isabel also likes this. Eat with daddy. So we have meatballs and we have, let me see. The other here is Swedish meatballs. They're slightly different, but this is cheaper than that, but they also taste great. So yeah, this is easy food in case I don't have time to make any food myself. But let's see. Huh? What? Shit, it's still there. What the heck is wrong with the car? Okay, maybe we need to let it sleep overnight then. Okay, let's go home then. All right, we're back home. So how good was this result? Well, actually pretty good for such a big car. It was more efficient than Fat e-tron. It was more efficient than the BYD Tang, which is also smaller, and also the Hongxi. Those are the big cars I can find in here. I didn't try a Model X yet, but also range is okay, and it's right in the middle there. Yeah, kind of. So at least now we tried it. I always wanted to find out, is the ES8 more efficient than Fat e-tron? And yes, I believe it is. So yeah, I have all the result of the ES8 in the range test scenario, but I would assume that it will also beat the Fat e-tron. Maybe I should try it once it's not so wet outside. I can just do a quick run just to measure the consumption, but today I'm out of time. But interestingly, today I got only 85.2 kilowatt hour out of the battery. Previously, maybe 1 year ago or 6 months ago, I got around 86 kilowatt hour from the battery. But actually, when I tried the ES8 2 years ago, I got almost 88 kilowatt hour from the battery. You know what this means, right? It means that the batteries degrade. So this is something I talk about also in the other videos. How was that again? Yeah. When I tested whatever new, the car was new. I don't remember which Nio was. It was the ET7, EL7, ET7, ET5, whatever. It probably, the way I guess is that it comes from China with a new battery, or it might not come with a new battery. It might actually come with already a used battery. I don't know about that. But once it enters the Nio ecosystem and you swap it, you swap out the nice battery and you get a degraded battery. And I measured roughly 3% degradation here after 2 years. That is still pretty good. Yeah, it means that, well, after 6, 7 more years, you will be down to 90% of the capacity, maybe. Yeah. But you know, people who just praise battery swap for being the awesome thing, and then you don't have to worry about battery degradation. Well, have you ever thought about how the ecosystem works? Once they put in a battery that is probably slightly degraded, it will just go in the circulation. It will degrade over time, and they're not going to replace it until there's something wrong with it and it stops working. And then you might get a new battery in the ecosystem, but they don't replace all the batteries in there. So I did the math. We have 11 swap stations in Norway, and depending on what type it is, it's either 13 or maybe 20 batteries in there, I'm not sure. But let's say if you have around 150-ish something batteries in those swap stations, plus around 2,200 Nios in Norway, it means that around 6% extra batteries are needed at the swap stations if you only look at Norway in isolation. Which means that, okay, you have more batteries, which will then take their part of the degradation, right? But degradation apparently still happens, yeah. And then you cannot avoid it until Nio swaps them out, or replaces them. But are they going to do it? It's going to cost money. Yeah. So, but it's interesting observation. So actually the Sunday driving test is actually also a degradation test, but I split them so that I can milk more money from each test. Oh, okay, I'm just kidding. No, actually degradation test, I would probably cruise at 90 or something. I don't know. And yeah, and I can do that in winter, summer. It doesn't matter too much. But interesting. Now we have tested it. The ES8, it is actually quite awesome for what it is. Fast, comfortable, spacious. It is actually also fairly efficient for what it is. Yeah. So I think that's going to be it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching and talk to you later.